Hi friends. This is like a weird time for me. It's 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. I'm not used to teaching at this time. I usually teach at noon, so I'm excited. I'm very excited. Hi friends. Hi, welcome. Hi. I started a few minutes early just because the person who requested this class needs to be out of here by 6 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna get it started at 5. We're gonna end it at 6. Hi, thank you so much, Leanne. Thank you for coming. I'm not used to teaching at this time. I was just saying, I'm not used to teaching at 5 o'clock. So I'm excited. I usually teach at noon, but I was teaching on Instagram earlier, so I didn't get to see my Facebook people, but I'm excited to teach 60-minute flow, power vinyasa. So yes, we don't need anything special for class. I'll get started in just about a minute. Thank you so much for joining me. It's a really fun time to be able to teach at this time. So I get to see some different faces maybe. Yes, we'll get started probably, well, maybe we should start now just so we have one exact hour. Okay, we'll get started off in child's pose. So bring your knees out to the width of your space and go ahead and reach your fingertips forward. Relax your forehead onto your mat and start to close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a full breath, open mouth exhale, release all of your heat from your body. Then take a cleansing breath in through your nose, fill up your chest, fill up your low belly, your lungs. And open mouth exhale, let it go. Take another big, steady breath in through your nose, fill up. Big open mouth exhale, let something go. Now in your child's pose, with every inhale that you take, reach your fingertips forward a few more centimeters toward the top of your mat. And with every exhale you take, try to sit a little bit deeper toward your heels with your glutes. Continue to breathe. As you breathe, focus inward on an intention, on something that brought you to your mat today, whether it be your personal reason, a word, a person, a phrase, maybe a place, something that you like to go back to as you flow. But if nothing comes to your mind right away, that is okay. I offer you this intention. This quote that I really, really enjoyed, it says, "The same light that you see in others is shining within you as well." And I think that sometimes we are our own worst critics and we start to put ourselves down. But yoga and the practice of yoga and the movements, the flow, the breath is what helps us take a step inward and really focus on ourselves and bring that self-love back into our lives, whether it's for 60 minutes, half an hour, 10 minutes, whatever you have for yourself, giving yourself that time to truly enjoy and be present and think about the things that you really, really, truly admire and love about yourself and bringing that light back into your life. So I want you to think about that quote today as we flow. The same light that you see in others is also shining within yourself. So with that, take one more big steady breath in through your nose, reach your fingertips forward. Big open mouth exhale, let something go. On your next breath in, rock into your tabletop position. Stack your shoulders just above your wrists. Stack your hips right above your knees. Gaze down, knit your rib cage in. Open your fingertips. Then inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, open your heart, gaze up at the sky. Exhale, cat pose. Round and curl your spine. Gaze back through your thighs. Press the floor down firmly. Let's flow. Inhale, cow. Drop your belly, open your heart space. Exhale, cat, round and curl. 2 more times like that. Inhale, cow, drop your belly lower than before. Exhale, cat. Use your breath 1 more. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, tabletop. Neutralize your spine. Open your fingertips wide. Then inhale, reach your right palm to the sky. Pause and breathe. Take some wrist circles back and forth. Start to open up through your right side body. Make some shapes on the ceiling. Gaze up if that's comfortable. Then inhale, reach tall. Exhale, thread the needle underneath your left arm so your right cheek and right shoulder blade come all the way down. Option to wrap your left palm around your low back for a chest opener. Open your heart to the sky, or place your left palm to the top left-hand corner of your space and tent your palm. Keep your hips right above your knees. Suck your belly button in. Find a full breath in. Full breath out. If you took any arm variation, place your left palm down. Inhale, reach your right palm high. Pause here. This time take some shoulder circles. Go all the way forward on your mat. Find that big opening of your shoulder girdle. Really stretching your arm all the way to the top of your space. And then take it in a few more, just the opposite way. Take it in the opposite direction all the way to the back. Steady through your core. One more inhale, reach tall. Exhale, back to tabletop. Neutralize your spine. We'll take it in the opposite way. Inhale, lift your left palm. Pause here, take your wrist circles. Start to open up through your left side body. Straighten your arm. Gaze up if that's comfortable. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread the needle underneath your right arm this time so your left cheek and left shoulder blade come down. Option to take your bind with your right palm, wrap it around, lift your heart, or place your right palm to the top of your mat, right hand corner, tent your palms. Find a full breath in, lift your hips right above your knees. Stay for your exhale. Plant your right palm down. Inhale, lift your left palm to the sky. Pause here, take your shoulder circles, opening up through your left shoulder girdle. As slow as you can, take it to the top of your space and all the way around. Find that nice movement, circles of your arm, then take it in the opposite direction, all the way to the back. I like her. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back to tabletop position. From here, inhale, tuck your toes. Lift your knees, hovering tabletop. So parallel your shins to your mat. Hold and breathe. Suck your belly button toward your spine. Press the floor down. Take the valley out of your shoulder blades. Create that nice flat back. Really fire up through your core. Hold for 4. Last 3. Keep your gaze down. Last 2. And 1. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Begin to pedal out your feet. Bend one knee, bend the other. Shake your head. Yes and no, side to side. Find that release of the tension in your neck. Hi, Liger. My cat, say hi. Melt your heels down to your mat. Bend your knees deeply here. Liger. Move over here, Liger. Open your fingertips wide. Press the floor down with all 10 of your finger pads. Then from here, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Gently guide your feet right behind your wrists. Widen out your stance and allow your torso to hang over your thighs. Option to grab for opposite elbows. You can sway side to side if that feels good. Let your head dangle. Release your neck. Shake your head. Let everything release off of the crown of your head down to your mat. Really open up through your low back. Bend your knees deeply here. Then gently plant your palms, clasp your hands at your low back. Take a chest expansion, reach your fists forward, and pull your shoulder blades together. Squeeze your palms for more activation. Gaze back, bend your knees, full breath in. Exhale, release your palms to your space. Begin to toe heel your feet together to touch with a little space in between. And as you bend your knees, chin to chest, rise up to stand. 1 vertebra at a time. Your head and your neck should arrive last on your mat. Once you make it all the way up to the top, roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Bring your palms to your heart, close your eyes, or soften your gaze. Come back to your intention of your light within your body, what you have to bring to the rest of this world. Know that you are special, you are unique, you are full of this amazing energy. With that, take 1 big breath, open mouth exhale, release all of the heat in your body. Then find a big, steady inhale through your nose, fill up your chest. Big open mouth exhale, let it go. Beautiful, drop your palms, open your eyes. Let's begin. Inhale, mountain pose, reach your arms overhead, pause and breathe. Ground down into the four corners of your feet and float your toes away from your space. Lift your kneecaps to engage your inner thighs. Release your shoulders down your back. Rotate your fingertips in, find a full breath in. Lift up taller, grab your hands together, clasp them, and flip your palms to the sky. Big inhale, lift up. Exhale, side body bend to the right. Open up through your left rib cage. Bend your body over to the right side of your space. Lift your heart toward the sky, lift your gaze, and relax your shoulders. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, side body bend to the left. Bend your body over to the left side. Fan out through your right rib cage. Release your shoulders down, gaze up. Inhale, back to center. Unclasp your hands, exhale, gentle back bend. Open your heart toward the sky, cactus your arms, and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, mountain pose, rise. Exhale, forward fold, release your palms to your mat. Option to pedal out through your legs, bend one knee, bend the other, shake your head, yes and no. Inhale, halfway lift, plant your palms at your shins or your thighs. Pause here. Gaze to the top of your mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, create a flat back. Rock weight toward your toe tips, find a full breath in. Exhale, high plank, plant your palms, step back and hold. Now our first high plank of class, remember, stay light in your palms, so press the floor as firmly as possible. Lower your glutes in line with your shoulders. Lift your heels right above your toes. We'll take our first chaturanga together as a team. Inhale, shift weight forward 2 inches. Exhale, lower down halfway, pin your elbows to your sides, 90-degree bend. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your heart, shine it forward. Lift your thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Use your strong core to shoot your hips up and back. Flip your toes. Nice work. Take a full breath in, team. Full breath out. Let's flow. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up, clasp your hands, flip your palms up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, gentle back bend, open your heart. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, your style of chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips, take a full breath in. Full breath out. All right, one more, team. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain rise with control. Clasp your hands, flip your palms to the sky. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, gentle back bend. Lift your heart high. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, your style. Remember, you can take your knees in your chaturanga. You can even hold plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, sink down into your seat. Pause and breathe. Ground down into your heels and float your toes away from your mat. Lightly set your toes down. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Sink a little bit deeper into your chair. Rock weight back. Frame your ears with your biceps. Find a full breath in. Exhale, airplane arms. Shoot your pinkies back behind you. Hold that imaginary ball at your low back. Squeeze your triceps together. Stay low in your seat. Find a full breath in. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, back to chair. Just the arms move. Reach up tall. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Nice work. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Your style, chaturanga. Remember, you can always skip, team. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Exhale, scorpion dog. Bend your knee over to the left side of your mat. Find some movement in your right leg. Find some hip circles, ankle circles. Kick out your foot. Really move that leg around. Find some movement in your right side. Evenly distribute the weight in all 10 of your fingers. Then inhale, kick your right leg high. Flex your toes down. Exhale, knee to nose. Round and curl your spine. Gaze toward your kneecap. Cat-like spine. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step it through to the top of your mat. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach your arms overhead. Pause and breathe. Dig weight down into your right heel. Stack your right knee over your right ankle. Option to take your hands to your hips and draw your left hip in line with your right. Suck your belly button toward your spine. Lift your back heel high. Then reach your arms overhead. Find a full breath in, lift tall. Exhale, airplane arms. Shoot weight forward. Reach your fingers back. Create a long line of energy from the heel all the way out through the crown of your head. Lift your heel even higher above your toes. Lift your chest away from your thigh. Suck your belly button in. Find a full breath in. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, chair pose. So step your left foot to meet your right and reach your arms overhead. We've been in our chair pose before. Can you sink a little bit deeper? Slightly tuck your tailbone. Release your shoulders down, full breath in. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full inhale, team. Full exhale. All right, let's get that left side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, scorpion dog. Bend your knee, kick your foot to the right side of your mat. Find some movement here. There's no right or wrong movements. Just see what your body needs on this left side. Kick your foot out, move your toes, your ankles, your hip. Find that blood flow in your left side. Evenly distribute the weight in all 10 fingers. Inhale, lift your left leg high, flex your toes. 2, straighten your hips. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl your spine. Suck your belly button in, create a cat-like spine. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step gently to the top. Watch your cat if your cat is there, or your dog. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach tall. Whew. Pause and breathe. Stack your left knee over your left ankle. Lift your back heel high above your toes. Draw your right hip in line with your left. It's okay if you have to use your palms to draw those hips in one line. Use them. That's what they're there for, right? Inhale, reach your arms up. Rotate your fingertips in. Find a full breath in. Lift up. Exhale, airplane arms. Shift weight forward. Reach back. Lift your chest away from your thigh. Try not to dump weight down onto your thigh. Lift your back heel high. Shoot energy from your heel out through the crown of your head. Nice long line of energy. Stay for 1 inhale. Deepen on the exhale. Inhale, chair. Step your right foot to meet your left. Sink low. Rock weight back into your heels. Slightly tuck your tailbone. Come back to your chair pose. Frame your ears with your biceps. Find a full breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. All right, team. We will flow through those movements a little bit faster, linking our breath to our movement, that Vinyasa flow. So if you need to take it a little bit slower, that is okay. Take it at your own pace. I am just your guide. We are starting in chair pose. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair, bend your knees, sink low. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, back to chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. You can skip it if you'd like. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog right away. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, low lunge, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair, step your left foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, take it home, team. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, left side. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair, step your right foot up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips, find a full breath in, full breath out. I hope you're still with me. We've got one more flow, and we're gonna add on just a bit, have some fun with it. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees, sink low. Exhale, airplane arms, pause, option. Drinking bird, float up onto your tippy toes, lift your ankles high, squeeze them together. Flip your palms to the sky, start a pulse, lift. Lift, 1 inch pulse up and down, pulse. Activate your arms, your triceps, up and up. We're here for 4, squeeze, let it shake. Last 3, woo, just for 2. Last 1, inhale, chair pose, drop your heels, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, or skip, or take your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. These cats are killing me, you guys. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair, step your left foot up. Exhale, airplane arms this time, little bit of a change. Inhale, one-legged mountain, lift your left knee in line with your left hip. Pause and breathe. Guide your palms back down to your hips. Notice if your left hip is hiking up more than your right, bring it right back down. Here, I'll go this way for you. Create your 90-degree bends at your ankle, your knee, and your hip. 3 of those 90-degree bends, and flex your toes toward your face. Then reach your arm overhead. If you've got a cat or an animal, they will challenge your balance here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, figure 4. Cross your left ankle over your right knee, hands come to heart center. Now, option is stay upright. I do it all the time. Or, if you'd like to go a little bit further, start to bend into your knee, more of a chair pose in your legs. Press your foot into your leg back into your foot. Liger's going crazy with my foot right now. I don't know how I'm keeping my balance. Press into your right foot and press into your palms to activate through your pectoral muscles. Find one non-moving point of focus. Continue to breathe. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Lift your left knee in line with your left hip. Flex your toes. Exhale. Crescent with airplane arms. Gently tap your left toes to the back and reach your arms back. We've been in this posture before, so can you deepen into your front knee? Can you lift your back heel higher? Lift your heart away from your thigh. Lift your fingertips a little bit further back. Find a full breath in. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, warrior 2. Spiral your whole body open. I'll turn this way for you. Bend into your right knee. Parallel your back foot to the back edge of your mat. Reach your arms out wide. Pause and breathe. Liger's crazy. Relax your shoulders. I don't know what's going on, my friends. I didn't give my cats any catnip or crazy cat drugs or anything. They're just loving yoga today. Gaze past your front middle finger. Chance was in my video earlier. You know. Release your shoulders down your back. Find a full breath in. Stay for your exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale, extended side angle, tip forward, 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 and then down. Draw your right elbow inside of your right knee, lift tall through your left side body. So once again, if you need to, you can always bend your right elbow and place it at your knee just to prioritize your reach up. If you're dumping weight down, that's not the goal of the pose. The goal is to lift up through your opposite obliques. So really try to reach up tall as much as you can. If you have a block, great place is underneath your palm as well, or take your elbow there. Lift your heart to the sky, open up through your chest. Then inhale, reverse warrior, high five the back wall with your right palm, stay low in your legs. Option to take a beach ball grab, a little bit more oblique work, or you can take a bind, lift up and then out of your side body, open up your rib cage, square your heart toward my voice, take a full breath in, exhale, high to low plank, cartwheel your arms down and flow through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in, team. Full breath out. All right, last side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, low lunge. Gently step to the top. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach up. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Step your right foot up to meet your left. Exhale, airplane arms in that chair pose. Nice work. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Lift your right knee this time. Create your 90-degree bends. If you fall out of it, that's okay. Just get right back into it. Tap it down, lift it up. That's okay. Create your 90-degree bends at your ankle, your knee, and your hip. Flex your toes and drop your right hip down in line with your left. Use your hands if you need to. Micro bend your standing leg to protect your joints. Then reach your arms overhead. Relax your shoulders, full breath in. Exhale, figure four, cross your right ankle over your left knee. Options, stay upright, especially if you have any knee joint pain or any leg pain. I like to do it anyway, just to focus on balance, but if you'd like to go further, hands come to heart center and start to bend into your left knee, more of a chair pose. Shoot energy out through the crown of your head, flex your toes to protect your joints. Rock weight into the pinky toe side of your left foot. Press your foot into your leg back into your foot. Open up through your right hip flexor. I like her. Find your one non-moving point of focus. One more breath in. One more breath out. All yogis, inhale, one-legged mountain. Lift your right knee in line with your right hip. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Gently tap your right toes to the back as you reach back. Now, it's okay if you don't fall directly where you want to with your feet. You can always, scoot your left toes up and your right toes back. Don't worry, you don't have to land perfect every time. It's okay, yoga is never perfect. It's always a progress. So if you need to scoot your toes up or back, go ahead. Reach your arms back, lift your heart away from your thigh. Find a full breath in. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, warrior two, spiral your whole body open. Bend into your left knee. Straighten and bend as much as you need to. Just find some movement in this left side. Might feel different than the other side. Parallel your back foot, your right foot to the back edge of your mat. Stack your left knee over your ankle. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Gaze past your front middle finger. Feel as though you're being pulled in those two directions. Have strong arms here. Full breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Tip forward, 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 and then down. Draw your left elbow inside of your left knee. Reach tall through your right side. So focus on the reach up. Once again, focus on that right palm high. Bend your elbow at your knee if you need to, or place your block underneath your palm. Lift up 1 inch taller. Lift your heart space toward the ceiling. Then inhale, reverse warrior. High five the back of the room with your left palm. Option for that beach ball grab. Option for that bind. Wherever you are, stay committed to your front lunge. Bend deeper into your left knee. Lift up and out of your side body. Find a full breath in. Exhale, high to low plank. Cartwheel your arms down and flow through Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in, team. Full breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel through to a seat, my friends. How are we doing? Oh, I think it's raining. Oh, it's raining. raining a lot outside. Thanks for joining me. Thank you. Oh, I miss you all. Thank you so much for coming. My cat is like loving yoga today. I don't know. They switch off. They're never together, if you've noticed. I have two twins. One of them is always in the frame, always. So we're gonna do a little bit of core work. We're gonna get right into it because we have to be out by 6 o'clock. Okay, here we go, my friends. Grab some water, towel off, meet me on your mat. Stamp the soles of your feet together, open your knees wide. Create that diamond shape with your legs. Reach your arms forward. Slowly lower down in 5 breaths. Last 4, yes you can. 3, 2, and 1. Basic crunches. Hands come behind the nape of your neck. Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together. Open your knees wide. Gaze up. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your chest. Inhale, lower. Exhale, use your breath. Down. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now press your feet together. Open your knees wider. Open your elbows wider. Lift and lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Find one non-moving point on the ceiling. Gaze up. Protect your neck. Lift. Lower. Exhale. Inhale. Suck your belly button down to your spine. If you want a little bit more, start to lift your heels or your entire feet off of your mat. Lower. Lift. Inhale. Exhale. Press your feet together right here, team. Lift and lower. Just 4 more. 4. Lower. Last 3. We're going to pulse it up. For 2. Pulse it up on 1 right here. Lift your shoulder blades, lift your chest. Pulse and pulse. Maybe lift your feet. Pulse. Pulse. Gaze up for 8, 7, 6. Use your low belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release everything down. Let it go. Give yourself a breath. You're doing a great job. Breathe. Let it go. Whew. Nice work. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Sway side to side. All right, my favorite. I don't know why I'm doing this because I've done it already today, but we're gonna do it again. Star crunches. Open your arms and your legs like a big X. You'll take your right hand to your left toes, left hand to right toes. Watch me here. Lift your right hand, touch your left toes, lower down. Exhale, left hand to right toes, lower down. Join in when you're ready, or just join in right now. All together, team. Lower and lift. Find that twist of your full spine. Lift up, lower down, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Bend your elbows, bend your knees as much as you need to. If you notice you're using a lot of momentum, go a little bit slower. Really focus on using your low core right here. Lower, whoo. Lift, obliques right here. And lift, you got this. Full twist of your spine, whoo. And lower, exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. You're like, come on, let's count down already. Come on, girl. 4, woo, and 4. Each side, yes you can. Last 3, and 3. I know I'm sweating right here. Last 2, woo, and 2. 1 more each side. 1, and 1. Release, let it go. We're not done yet. But we're getting stronger, I promise you. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug, sway side to side. Massage your low back. Grab for underneath your thighs. Start to rock and roll the length of your spine a couple of times till you make it all the way up to a seat. Once you're there, cross your ankles, high plank. Working on our low belly a lot today. Transverse abdominals. Suck your belly button toward your spine. Press the floor down. Open your fingertips. Lower your glutes in line with your shoulders. Hold for 4, 3, forearm plank in 2, 1. Make the number 11 with your forearms. Plant your palms down or clasp them together. If your booty is hiking up, lower it down. Shoot energy out through your heels. Hold for 4. We've got 1 last exercise in 3. Last 2. And 1. Spider-Man crawls. Right knee, right tricep. Take it back. Left knee, left tricep. Take it back. Drive your knee up toward your same armpit. Back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Like you're crawling under something. Lower your booty. Gaze forward. Keep a nice flat spine. Up and down. Up and down. Take it slow. Just 4. Whew. And 4 each side. Last 3. Even it out. 3. We're all together. Last 2. And 2, one more each side. Last one. And 1, release down, Sphinx pose. Lower to your belly. Open up your legs wide. Keep your arms at that number 11, plant your palms. As you inhale, lift your heart, lift your chest. And as you exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. Option to take some circles of your head and neck. Open up through the front line of your body. Take it slow. Come back to your breath. Nice job, beautiful work. Whew, I'm sweating. All right, team. Bring your gaze back to center. Plant your palms, press up into tabletop position. From tabletop, we'll take puppy dog pose. So walk your hands about a foot forward. Melt your chest and your forehead down. Relax your gaze. As you inhale, reach your fingertips just 1 more centimeter toward the top of your space. And as you exhale, try to drape your chest closer down to your mat. Gaze forward for more of a shoulder stretch or gaze down. Keep your hips right above your knees. Open up through your underarms. Find 1 more breath in, reach forward. 1 more breath out, drape your chest lower to your mat. Inhale, gaze forward. Plant your palms underneath your shoulders, tabletop. Tuck your toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Pedal out your feet, bend one knee, bend the other. Shake it out, let it go. A little bit more standing work. I hope you're still with me. You got this. Come back to your breath. It will guide you. Full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step it through to the top of your mat. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach up overhead, relax your shoulder blades down. Find a full breath in. Exhale, warrior 2, spiral open, get big. We've been here many times. Start to take some bends into your knee, open up through your inner thighs. Reach your arms out wide. Big inhale, deepen on your exhale. Inhale, star pose, burst open, get big, take up space, turn your toes out, your heels in, open through your heart. Exhale, horse, sink low, bend your knees, stack your knees over your ankles. Plant your palms together and press them together. Open your elbows wide, sway side to side. Find some movement in your hips, especially if you're sitting at your desk all day or you're just sitting. Start to open up through your inner thighs. Weight should be in the pinky toe sides of your feet, and then roll your shoulders back and down. Take your palms to your knees. Inhale, center. Puff up your chest. Exhale, side bend 2, whichever way works for you first. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, dip to the opposite side. Stay low in your legs. Press your palms toward your legs. Inhale, center. Exhale, dip. Inhale, back to center. Last one, exhale, dip. Exhale, horse pose. Bring your hands back to your heart. Option to close your eyes or soften your gaze. Get 1 inch lower. Lift your front heel. Hold for 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Drop it down. Lift your back heel. Hold for 4, 3. Widen your knees. 2, and 1. Drop it down. Inhale, lift both heels high. Sink lower. Hold for 4, 3. It's okay if you're shaking. Last 2, and 1. Drop your heels. Inhale, star. Burst open. You are strong. Tee out your arms. Turn your toes in. Heels out. Inhale, puff up. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Prasarita Padushanasana. Hinge from your hips. Micro bend your knees and let weight rock forward. I'll go this way so you can see me. So instead of straightening your legs, I want you to bend your knees a little bit. So you're protecting your joints. You can grab for your heels or your ankles. Option to even place your palms in front of you, or take a chest expansion if you want a little bit more opening of your chest, of your heart space. Reach your fists forward. Gaze back behind you. Let the blood rush down. Nice little inversion here when your heart is above your head. So let your head just dangle, release. Find that movement. Nice little stress relieving posture. Last breath here.
Slowly begin to tee out your arms if you've taken any sort of arm variation. Inhale, rise up one vertebra at a time. Your head and your neck should arrive last. Exhale, warrior two, back to the top of your mat, bend into your right knee. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten your front leg, bump your hips back. High five the back wall with your right palm. Option for another arm variation if you wish. Lift up and out of your side body. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Take one more breath in. Exhale, high to low plank. Cartwheel your arms down, flow through. Chaturanga, last two of class. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in, team. Full breath out. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step to the top. Inhale, warrior, or inhale, crescent lunge, reach tall. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, warrior two, spiral open, get big. Lengthen your stance if you need to. It's okay if you want to lengthen it. That'll make it a little bit more challenging, just so you know. If you want to shorten it, that'll make it a little bit easier for your body. So you take what you need. Parallel your right foot to the back edge of your mat. Reach your arms out wide, gaze past your front middle finger. Find a full breath in. Deepen on the exhale. Inhale, starburst, open, get big. Turn your toes out, your heels in, open your chest wide. Exhale, horse sink low, bend your knees. Plant your palms together, sway side to side. Our second time here, find some movement of your inner thighs. Roll your shoulders back and down, create a flat back. I wish I could see you all in real life, I miss you. All right, from here, only the arms move. Inhale, big circle, rise up, stay low in your legs. Open mouth. Exhale, inhale, reach. Open mouth. Release that heat. Inhale, reach up, big circle. Open mouth. Get loud. Two more. Inhale. Open mouth. Last one, team. Inhale, reach, biggest one. Exhale, sink low. Hold it here. Option to soften your gaze or close your eyes. Stay for one breath in. One breath out. Inhale, star pose. Burst open. Open your eyes. Turn your toes in, heels out. Tee out your arms. Inhale, puff up. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Prasarita, Padottanasana. Hinge at your hips. Micro bend your knees. Rock weight forward. Now once again, keep your knees bent slightly so you're protecting your joints. Option is take one hand inside of your legs, reach the other high. Then you can swap it out, take one palm down, reach it high. Whatever you do, just make sure that you even out your sides. Sometimes it feels good to take like a dragon pose, bend into one knee, bend into the other. Take what your body feels is best here. Even if you just want to hang here, great place to be. Let your head dangle, relax your neck, release some tension. Let your blood flow down toward your mat. Last breath here. Wherever your arms are, begin to tee them out. Engage your core. Come up to standing, one vertebra at a time, just like you came down. Exhale, warrior two, bend into your left knee. Reach out wide. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten your front leg, bump your hips back. High five the back of the room with your left palm. Option to take that arm variation if you did before. Magnetically squeeze your inner thighs together without moving your legs or your feet. Squeeze them toward one another. Find a full breath in, lift taller. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, our last one of class. You can take it, you can skip it. Your choice, team. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, high plank, shift forward, stack your shoulders over your wrists. Suck your belly button in. Lift your heels right above your toes. Our last little high plank of class. Hold here just for 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Lower all the way down to your belly with control. Once you're there, untuck your toes, prepare for cobra pose. Zip up your legs back behind you. Lift your kneecaps away from your mat. So much so, after you press your toenails into your space. Bring your palms to your lowest ribs. Gaze down. Exhale out all of your heat. Inhale, cobra. Lift your chest just 2 inches away from your mat. Pause and breathe. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and down. Gaze down the bridge of your nose. Little to no weight in your palms. Press down with the tops of your feet. Hold here, breathe in. Exhale, release your left ear to your mat. Gaze to the right, allow your arms and legs to go wide. Ooh, it's like a thunderstorm outside, I hear it. Kind of relaxing, right? Inhale, gaze back to center. Let your palms press up into tabletop position. From tabletop, come down to a seat. All the way down on your sits bones. Same way we went down before. Plant your soles of your feet on your mat. Reach your fingers forward. Slowly release all the way down. Whew. Come down onto your back. Supine figure 4. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Option to stay here or take your right hand inside of your legs. Wrap your left hand around. Start to pull from the back side of your left thigh. Press your right elbow into your right knee. Flex your toes to protect your joints. Relax your head. Now you have the control here, team. So if you want to pull a little bit more, open up through your inner thighs, through your right hip flexor, you can do so, or you can always release as much as you need to here. That's the best part about this posture. Exhale, gently release. Stamp your feet down, then swap it out. Left ankle over your right knee, supine figure 4. Left hand comes inside, right hand wraps around. Start to pull from the back side of your right thigh. Press your left elbow into your knee. Flex your toes to protect your joints. Relax your head and neck. Now notice on this side, if you need a little bit different, you can always release a little more or even pull a little bit more. Notice how this side feels. Take a scan of your body. Start to balance out the right and left sides. Exhale, gently release your legs down. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze, rock side to side. Inhale, stamp the soles of your feet up toward the sky. Exhale, happy baby pose, Ananda Balasana. Grab for the outer edges of your feet or underneath your thighs. Begin to sway your body right and left to release your neck and your head down. If you notice that your tailbone is lifting off of your space, that's okay. Just grab for under your thighs instead. Same sort of stretch, but try to keep everything from the nape of your neck down to your tailbone on your mat. Nice flat neutral spine. Inhale, draw both knees toward your chest. Keep your right knee, let your left leg go long. As you inhale, draw your right knee up and in toward your right armpit, avoiding your ribs. And as you exhale, supine twist, drape your right knee to the left side of your mat. Tee out your arms. Press your shoulder blades down. Scoot that left hip underneath your right if you need to. So if you like the visual, think about the upper body is flat and the lower body from your hips down is twisted. Flat upper body, twisted low body. Release your jaw, release in between your eyebrows. Inhale, draw both knees back to center. Swap them out. Keep your left knee, let your right leg go long this time. As you inhale, draw your left knee up and in toward your left armpit, avoiding your ribs. And as you exhale, supine twist, drape your left knee to the right side of your mat. Scoot your right hip under your left, tee out your arms, anchor your shoulders down, find your gaze. Once again, if you need to, you can always scoot your hips if they didn't fall directly where you wanted them to. Create that flat upper body, anchor your shoulders down with the twisted low body. Release your jaw. Start to surrender into your mat. Inhale, draw both knees back to center. Wrap your arms around your shins, full wind removing pose. Keep your head and neck relaxed. Just wrap your arms around your legs. Press your thighs toward your torso. Really massage your organs. Great pose for digestion. Then slowly inhale, lift your head toward your knees. Grab for Opposite elbows, come into ball pose. Inhale, squeeze everything to your center core. Give yourself the biggest hug of class right here, right now, team. Full breath in. Exhale, Shavasana. Allow everything to take up space on your mat. Let your arms and legs go wide. Release your jaw, release your shoulder blades. Let your body melt into your mat for the next few moments of class. Maybe listen to the thunderstorm, the rain sounds, whatever you'd like to picture in your mind for these next few moments. I will guide you out by the end of class, so no need to worry about that. Take this time for yourself. Friends, you are more than welcome to stay resting in your Shavasana as long as you'd like, as long as your time allows or your body needs, your mind needs. If you are ready to be guided back, start to take tiny movements in your fingertips and toes. Wiggle your wrists and ankles, sway your head gently side to side. Take a big early evening stretch. Reach your arms and legs wide. Breathe in. Big open mouth exhale, release. Draw your knees toward your chest. Rock to fetal pose. Your right or your left. Allow your arm to be your pillow. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. This is your restart, your rebirth posture after the death of the practice, our corpse pose, Shavasana. It's all within you, all of that light, all of that beauty, all of that love. Hold that within yourself. Believe that you have all of that. Whatever you believe about someone else, know that you have that within yourself as well. When you are ready, come to a nice tall seat at the top of your mat. Cross your legs, sit up tall. Bring your palms back to your heart. Maybe grab a cat or a dog. Draw your hands to heart center, relax your shoulders down. We'll end class with one more special breath. So take a big open mouth exhale, release all of the heat in your body. Then take a big cleansing inhale through your nose, fill up your chest, your low belly, your lungs. Open mouth exhale, let it go. Draw your thumbs up to your third eye center. The space in between your eyebrows, your seat of intuition, of enlightenment. The light, the love, the student within me honors, respects, and loves the light, the love, the teachers within each of you. Bow forward as we all stay together. Namaste. Thank you so much, my friends. We went a little faster just because I had to get out by 6 o'clock. Thank you so much for joining me. If you've made it to your mats or your towels, thank you so much. I truly love to teach. So whatever time it is, if you want me there, I'm here. One of my friends, it was funny, my friend asked me if I would put together a sequence for someone that's been sitting at their desk and working, and I was like, yeah, for sure, I'll do that. So we were kind of like collabing on that, and then I was like, you know what, we should just do it on Facebook. Like, why don't we just do it on Facebook? Because then like the world can see, and if somebody else is going through that same thing, like they're working and they're tired and they want some yoga, like here it is. So thank you so much. I love you so much. And it's cool to teach at a different time during a freaking rain thunderstorm. Like, what? This is crazy. Oh, my cat. Thank you for joining me. If you would like to donate, my Venmo is amlevine11. But this was just kind of like a fun little class. So no need to, just enjoy it. Just move your body. And remember, there is so much light within yourself. Whatever you see in other people, you definitely have within yourself. So get rid of that negative self-talk and start to believe that you are strong, you are able, you are loved, all of those good things. I love you. I appreciate you. I will be back very soon. I'm not positive when, possibly Thursday, possibly Sunday. Got to change around the schedule a little bit, but we will be back soon. Thank you, and namaste, and have a wonderful rest of your night. I love you from Chicago, wherever you are, and see you very soon. Bye.